Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is part of the mini Easter hop and I'm gonna show you some rustic Easter decor. I hope you will like it. I'm gonna talk about it a little bit later, but let's start with the first project. For the first project, I'm gonna be using this shadow box that came from the Dollar Tree, and I'm gonna be using the inside of the box. But first thing I'm gonna do is take off this black part from the back to keep it to have the flat back. Now I'm taking this brick looking white craft paper from Hobby Lobby, and I'm going to trace it and cut it out just enough to fit inside of the box, and I'm going to use some school glue, to attach it. Next, I'm taking this cute little bunny that I got from Target Dollar Spot for $1, and I'm gonna trace it on a cardboard. I'm gonna cut out two small bunnies, smaller than that one that I traced, and I'm gonna hot glue them together to make it more sturdy. Next, I'm taking this Waverly chalk paint in a color silver lining, and I am going to give this bunny one coat. After that, I dipped my brush in a little bit of a red acrylic paint, and I'm going to paint on his ears and his nose. Next, I am adding eye with the black acrylic paint and a little bit on his paws, and I'm just distressing him a little bit. And next, I'm taking white acrylic paint to add his color on his tail. Now I'm taking these craft sticks that I believe I got at Walmart for 98 cents, and I am cutting them out around 2 inches high. I didn't really measure, and I created 8 of them, and that's gonna be a small picket fence. Now I'm sanding them just to make them smooth, and after that I am using this Rust-Oleum chalk paint in linen white color, and I'm gonna give them one coat. You also see on the bottom I cut out 2, or actually 1 long and 1 shorter strip from craft sticks as well. I'm gonna use them to connect the fence pieces. Now I am taking this mineral chalk paint by Waverly, and I'm distressing the fence. You see over here, I aligned them by the frame. I wanted to make sure they are spaced enough to fit inside of the frame. And I am putting the fence together with a hot glue. And now that it is glued together, I am gluing it inside of the fence. Inside of the frame, and then I'm using this welcome galvanized sign from the Dollar Tree, hot gluing it on the top of the sign. Next, I am hot gluing my bunny inside of the fence, and then I'm adding different kinds of flowers and greenery picks from the Dollar Tree, just whatever I thought it would look nice inside of the fence right around the bunny. I put a lot on the right side right in front of him, and then some on the other side, all different heights. I wanted it to look like he was in a garden. And then I'm using a little strip of jute twine, and I am hot gluing it right in front of the fence where it meets with the frame. I wanted to make sure everything looks seamless. Now I'm taking white jute twine, and I'm doubling it up and creating a very simple bow that I'm going to attach in a left top corner of my frame. And that's it for this project. I love how this turned out. I love 3D effect of it, and I think it turned out super, super cute. This is so easy to make, and it was very inexpensive, and I think it gives that spring Easter vibe that I was going for. Tell me, what do you think about this project? As I mentioned at the beginning, this video is part of the mini Easter hop. I actually gathered my crafter friends to come in a hop with me, and what the hop means is that in my description box after watching my video, there's going to be a link. Go ahead and click on it. It's going to take you to the next person, and then you're going to do that all the way until you come back to my video. All these friends are amazing. They're great crafters, and I'm sure you guys are going to get such a good inspiration watching their videos as well. Now, there's an announcement I want to make. This coming up Friday, there's going to be a first video. I am participating in Heidi Samble's Creative Championship contest, and I'm so excited about it and honored. I'm going to have a link for the video in the description box where she explains everything about it. I hope you will join us and watch it and vote for me. DIY number 2. For this project, I'm going to be using these 2 napkin rings. I actually got them at my local thrift store in a package of 3. They were so inexpensive. And then this wood round. The first thing I'm going to do is just to hot glue these 2 napkin rings together. And then I'm going to hot glue that onto the wood round. Next, I'm taking this Waverly chalk paint in color mineral, and I'm going to distress the napkin rings, or actually the stand for this new created mini stand. After that, I'm taking this cute little bunny that I showed you earlier. I got it at Target dollar spot for $1. It is wooden. I really like that one side is gray and the other side has this saying that says bunny kisses and Easter wishes. I really like that. And I just wanted to distress it with the sanding block. And after that, I hot glue it on the top of this new created stand. So on the top of the wood round. Next, I'm taking the white natural color and the green jute twine strands. And I am wrapping them around the stand. And I'm creating a mini bow. And I'm cutting off the tails. The only thing left to do will be to add a little bit of boxwood picks on the base of this stand where actually wood round meets the bunny. I hot glue that, and that's it for this project. This is such a simple project. I absolutely love it. This is my type of project. Rustic, simple, easy to make, and inexpensive. Tell me what you think about this one. Friends, if you're new to my channel, welcome. I am Jelena. I am stay-at-home mom of 2 kids who loves crafting, doing DIYs. Everything is on a budget, and I make a rustic and farmhouse decor. And if you like something like that, and if you like to see how I make it, please watch my other videos and click that subscribe button and notification bell on all so you don't miss any of my future videos. Also, if you're on social media, Instagram, Pinterest, and Facebook, look for me. I'm over there. Just say hi. I also want to remind you that my regular upload times are Tuesdays and Fridays at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. But if I'm participating in a collaboration or challenge that the dates and times are changed, I'm going to let you know in advance. DIY number 3. For this project, I'm going to be using these craft sticks that I showed you earlier. I got them at Walmart, I believe, for 98 cents. I'm going to cut them. First, I'm cutting actually 2 shorter ones, and then 2 I'm leaving as they are. And then I am taking this antique wax by Waverly, and I am giving it 1 coat. When everything was dried, I'm taking this Waverly chalk paint in a color mineral, and I am distressing these sticks. Now I'm going to assemble them to create a mini frame. If you already have a frame at home that you don't mind using, you certainly can do that. Since the frame is not going to be visible, I decided to just create my own. It doesn't have to look beautiful. Now, my kids and I went for a walk and we picked some sticks. So that's what I'm using to create this frame. I'm actually hot gluing pieces of sticks on this new created frame until I was happy the way it looks like. This is how it looks like. And now I'm taking this foil, just a kitchen aluminum foil, and I am creating a mini carrot shape, so actually cone shape, 2 mini ones. When I was happy the way they look like, I am adding a dab of hot glue on the bottom, starting to wrap a jute twine around it, and I did it all the way till the top, and then I'm adding hot glue and finishing it off all the way. I wanted this whole aluminum foil to be covered with the jute twine. And when I was done with this, I have these 2 cute pieces that looks like carrots. Now I took this boxwood picks and I cut out slits on the leaves, and I'm going to hot glue that on top of my new created carrots. I thought it looked so cute. Now I'm going to hot glue these two carrots on the bottom left part of this frame. And then I'm going to take this leaf that I actually got on one of the picks from the Dollar Tree. I don't like that it's shiny, so I'm going to use this Waverly chalk paint in the color moss, and I'm going to give it one coat. After it was dried, I am attaching that on the opposite corner of this frame, and I am also adding this white, beautiful white flower. After that, I am taking some jute twine in a natural color, and I actually folded it in half. There's 4 strands, and I'm just attaching it on the back, creating kind of a hanging piece for this frame. And that is it for this project. What I like the most about this project is bringing the nature inside of your home. I love how easy it was to create, and it is so customizable. You can add anything you want to this frame and change it throughout the season. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it. It means so much to me. And if you're new, please subscribe with the notification bell on to all so you don't miss any of my future videos. Don't forget to go ahead to my description box and click on the link to the next person in a hop. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.